How do you want me to start this out? Do you want me to do this as a special, or it is special?
This is a special.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because we have Thor.
What up?
From
We're not worthy.
Basement Boy Banter is here. Thor.
In the house.
And great to have you back for one.
Thank you.
You're always welcome. Two, we got to make you re-sign the wall because Brandon smudged it with his big, massive shoulders.
Fire truck.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I did not.
We'll
I did
fix
no
it.
such thing.
He was just rubbing it
No
like a
such
fire truck.
thing.
Sorry, rub it for good luck. It's all right.
Yeah.
And speaking of Brandon, you were not actually here for the toy swap.
Where were you?
And yeah, you were not here, so thank you,
Where
Thor,
was
for
I?
walking through. You and
I
Levi
disappeared.
walking through. What?
I disappeared into the wilderness.
Oh, you disappeared. My bad.
Were
Yeah.
there banjos?
Were you out on walkabout?
We were.
You start hearing banjos, run.
Run.
I don't even know where, just
Or
run.
paddle?
But yeah, no, the July toy swap just happened at the 22nd?
24th.
24th. I knew it was right around then. So yeah, no, it was a good time. Me and Levi went up there and saw Mark and saw Chad and
No
had
Brandon.
some
though.
fun.
Yeah, we didn't see
Yeah,
Brandon.
no me.
That's what made it a
No.
really good
The
swap.
best swap ever. Brandon did his John Cena impersonation.
I was gone. I was invisible.
All right, let's do. So let's see the footage that Thor and Levi took,
Roll the footage.
and show. What are you doing? Did you lose it?
No,
It's right here.
Oh, there you
There.
are.
pulling it up. There we go.
That's
I
awesome.
pulled us up and then I pulled the footage
That is Mark's brother.
Hey, what up, Toy Posse?
What up, Toy Posse?
There we go.
A lot of dollar stuff.
We love the dollar stuff.
Yeah, he's also real nice.
Oh, this is annoying. You know that kid, huh?
Did you find them in store or did
Got
you
Mark
order
City
them?
first. Try to get my
Say what
shout
up, Toy
out there.
Posse?
Other Mark. Toy Posse.
What's going on?
Yeah, go to like 30 or something. Okay.
There it is. The
There we go.
vastness of the swap.
Nice shot.
It was
dude.
good. It was beautiful. Like the weather was
What a
gorgeous.
great day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little windy, but it was all right.
Levi,
I
look
wouldn't know.
happy.
There's Levi.
There was my son. He was super pumped. You can see it on his face.
He
He's
was
excited
really
to be there.
Happy
excited
to be there.
Right, Bubba?
Some great vintage. I mean, just a lot of great vintage. I saw some, like, there's the original Macho Man I had when I was a kid. I love that Macho Man more than I love most human beings.
Except me.
Right. No, present company excluded, obviously.
Right. Wow, you really did a good job of saving yourself there.
So, and this is the first time for any of us to see this footage, but you
Yeah.
probably watched it once.
People were just wheeling and dealing. No, I did it live. I haven't had time to even go through it and package it or anything. So there was a lot of new. There was a lot of new stuff. If you wanted some new, I saw Princess Bride stuff I hadn't even seen on
wow.
Peg. So that was fun.
Shadows are killing me.
I noticed that, and Mark, you can tell me if I'm right or wrong. I thought I saw quite a few new vendors.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like there was people that I did not recognize.
How many
nor-
tables? How many tables total?
So there was 25 inside, and then there was 29 people outside, and you can bring up to 3 tables. So I'm guessing it was probably 100
Wow.
tables overall.
Yeah, there were some
Tell me
great
you should get
setups.
some of those
I
muscle
mean,
men.
more, a lot more than just a table.
right.
Some big shops with like spinning carts
Oh
and
yeah,
stuff.
people
and,
are. You got your beginners, and then you got your kind of wily veterans like Toro and stuff. So they know how to set up their stuff.
Yeah, this is one of the outside ones.
There's always some Justice League.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Always.
that old, because that's all the Mattel. That's all the Mattel run stuff, right?
Ooh, Centurions. I did not see
Yeah,
that.
that's the Mattel stuff.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Right around here, this dude has a sweet collection of Wildcats. Like
Really?
The whole, yeah. Look at it, $10 on card, all of them.
Insane.
Grifter was the only one for 20, or maybe there's one other one for 20, but they were a good deal. I was super close to pulling the trigger on it. I talked to him for a little bit. Yeah, 15. Okay, so you had 15, 20, and then the Grifter was 20.
Thank you. We're shooting
But for
up
on
for Toy
card,
Posse
those are
today. Minnesota
like
Toy
good
Posse.
prices.
Yeah.
Like really good prices.
No, I agree.
That was
Should they
Patrick
walk
through it?
Patterson and
So-
Brucker.
I got my helper here with me. I love the
Toy Mafia.
Look at that.
Yes, my
I think I
security.
own. Don't I
The
own one
Grifter.
Wildcat,
There you
guys?
go.
Didn't I
Really
buy one
bored
when I
helper.
was
Wow, he's
on
so much
vacation, I
fun.
think.
I'm gonna end up getting that new Grifter.
I know all
if
these
I ever
toys.
see
He
it.
just
Yeah.
bored out of his mind.
But it's not the same. Not the same as that old Grifter. Not even close.
Is that superpowers? Old superpowers?
And I mean, what time do you think you got there?
We pulled up at 9. We got there at 9. Like
Yeah,
right
so
at
right
9 when it
open.
opened. Oh yeah, there. I had to had to fix some lighting, so I'll see things that are too dark, and then I, fix the aperture, and there you go, boom.
Nice.
Wow, that's kind of, you know what? I like that
Presto.
you add that in there, and it kind of pops like that. You see how it, the magic of editing. But,
Ta-da!
yeah, the wall is super bright out there.
It was such a beautiful day for a toy meet.
There's some of
It
those
was
original
really fun.
Secret Wars dudes. I love those.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, the new superpowers I've seen. I saw Darkseid just the
I
other
want
day.
to grab those.
Yeah,
I haven't seen them yet.
I saw Darkseid. Oh, Rock Lords.
Ooh, that's cool.
The Rock Lords, dude. That was so nostalgia for me when I saw those. Oh,
I loved Rock Lords back in
I
the
was
day.
like, I forgot I used to have rocks that turned into robots. Like I had forgotten about that till I saw them.
Weren't the Rock Lords a Happy Meal toy?
Muscle Man.
Well, they were like part of the GoBots. Like it was
Yeah, it
the
was
Rock
like
Lords versus the GoBots.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep.
And I think I was thinking
He's
of
got the
Beast
Street
Wars.
Sharks.
Jawsome.
You didn't buy them, Mark?
Is that Dick Tracy? No, well,
Wait, was that Dick Tracy?
looked like Dick Tracy. Yeah.
Oh, Gohan cell
Oh, I love
action.
that.
So you got some cool stuff.
There was a lot of
Right?
vehicles. The one that I didn't notice is we're getting more vehicles and more like play sets and stuff like that, and I'm all for that stuff.
Use the peg.
I almost bought that Darth Vader too.
Yeah, this one had more Rock Lords, a bunch of
Very
loose, Ninja Turtles and stuff like that. GI Joe.
Watch out.
Gotta love those $5 bins.
Just-
$5 bins and $1 bins. Those are my
Oh my
spots,
goodness, man. Yeah, you
That's my
could
stuff.
come to a show with like $20 and get something.
Oh yeah.
Oh, get some sweet stuff
Yeah,
for 20
really good
bucks,
deals.
dude. You wheel and deal, yeah. Yeah, see, this table is all
Oof.
Star Wars. That was a big one.
Oh, that's cool.
I had that bank.
Is that yeah?
There's the
Magna.
Mega Spawn, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a good. Yep. Us have
Yeah.
the lighting. They had a salmon Twitch, $5 a piece on those salmon Twitch. I'm still kicking myself I didn't grab them.
And I think a lot of it too is like the rookie sellers don't really know how to price their stuff, so they're just like, I'm just trying to get rid of this stuff, and there's like $5-10 deals, and we're all just salivating because it's
Yeah.
like, whoa, that's like worth way more than $10.
There you got the Captain Planet or Ronin Warriors, the whole bag
Dude,
of Ronin
that's
Warriors.
sweet. If I'd have
Some
saw
of them
that,
were
I'd have bought
missing.
that.
Some of
Yeah.
them were missing armor, but
I would
dude.
have bought it.
And then right behind that was Captain Planet, the bad guys with the helicopter. I thought I went in on that.
Don Cheadle.
Was that? Whoa, what?
That's the only Captain Planet I ever want to see live action.
You never seen
Don
the?
Cheadle is, yeah,
That's hilarious.
Red
yeah.
Hulk.
Oh, I didn't see that. I
The statue was massive.
might have bought that. Or was it
pretty
pretty?
sp-
no, for
Spendy.
that price, you
It was.
How much was it?
big.
probably a couple $100.
That was 120. That was an original Prime with the trailer and everything. I mean,
I had them.
it's a choice. It's a choice piece, but 120 is still too much.
Little
No, maybe
spendy.
like maybe 100.
A lot of toy,
That's
a lot of Toy Biz
Yes,
vintage
sir.
in these $5 bins
Yeah,
and some
like
of
the
these $10
3
bins.
3/4 line.
Yep.
X-Force, that Deadpool.
Yeah, cables and bishops all over the place.
See, and like
I
some
noticed
people,
that.
I noticed they just like, I don't got a table, so I'm just gonna throw stuff on a blanket.
Yeah.
That's kind of classic
Everyone
Grote
wave hello to
style.
Minnesota
Yeah,
Toy
that's his
Posse.
very first
Yeah.
two events. He had to throw
Everyone say
stuff on a
hello,
blanket.
Minnesota
and
Toy
say
It was
Posse.
old school.
Man, it was just a family day out there. People having fun,
It was-
wheeling and dealing. It was a great time.
It was beautiful. And the funny thing was, is when I went out there and I started going around, we jinxed ourselves right away, and we were all talking, going, hey, how's it going? Good to see you. What a wonderful day. And then
Oh,
Yeah.
wind goes by and knocks
I'm right here,
everything over.
Peanut.
But it only
I
happened
can
like
see you.
twice.
a little behind the scenes at this part.
Say
We just
hello
passed
to
my son
Minnesota
going
Toy
through
Posse.
Pokemon cards. About 3 times he runs over to me
Alright,
and yells at
go
me
back over there.
because
I'll
he
be
said
right
he
there.
almost lost me.
I'm coming right now.
When I'm the only guy in the crowd with a camera waving at everybody to wave back at them,
Yeah.
and he was afraid he was going to lose me.
losing me.
This person had 3D printed
I saw
Rubik's
those.
cubes, and she actually has a non-profit where she like teaches young kids about
Yeah,
Rubik's
very
cubes and stuff. So
cool.
it was really cool. Like you never know who you're gonna run into at these things,
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
or who's gonna come as a vendor. And my son walked up and he's like, "Oh, there's a 10x10 and a 5x5," and he knew all the cube lingo.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, they were impressed. I was impressed. That guy, I didn't even. I was like, "What are you talking about?"
Well, and I
What
watched
language is this?
Yeah.
I watched her solve a bunch of them, too. She's really good at it.
Yeah, so you see him
Yeah,
watch
he is.
right there, checking it out. She had some cool stuff. She was the one that actually had the Spawn shelf with like the Salmon Twitch and some of those guys on it that we saw earlier. Yeah, she had a good booth set up.
Always good to get
Yeah.
Orleans.
True.
All the retro.
I
mean,
think
everyone
there
knows
was like a lot of new vendors, but there's also a lot of new people that had never come to a sale either. They had like people were like, "This is my first one. It was great. You guys put on a great show. I can't wait till the next one."
I think what a lot of people don't realize too is you were just mentioning newbies and stuff is that when you first come into a swap and you set up as a vendor, you have to realize that everybody is going to haggle you down at least $5.
Yes.
And that's just expected.
Yeah, it is.
With toy art, with the Toy Posse, everybody's looking for a deal.
So what's up, Minnesota
So,
Toy Posse?
And I normally give pretty good deals unless it's something where it's like I'm already given like such a deal on this. Like, man, you've just got 5 things for me, and I'm literally gonna make $5.
Yeah.
Right.
You
A lot of
know?
video games. This is the one thing I was
Look at
surprised at. Look at all the Nintendo, Super Nintendo, like full cartridges. They were trying to cover them up and keep them from the heat, but there were some dope titles in there that
He had a bunch of
64, Wii.
Mark Hall met these
Sega
guys
Genesis, too.
and invited them. This is their second event
Okay.
they've done
Okay.
now. He
Yeah,
met
see,
them
there's
at like
Genesis, Wii,
What a nice
and some of
layout.
the newer crap. Yeah.
It's like going through cassettes as a kid. Just flip through them in. That's cool.
Yeah, I forgot.
Oh,
The new Rhino, we talked about it. He was all over the
Everywhere.
place. Yeah, he was everywhere. Yeah. Everybody bought an extra
everybody
one.
buys 2 now.
Everyone bought an extra one by chance.
Are they selling it for 40?
Yeah, a lot of them are 35, 40. I don't think I actually. 40 and plus. I said.
yeah, I didn't see
I
anything.
just
Did
wait
you
until
pay
it
her?
shows up in GameStop.
Or you just walked away with the 2 cards?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it will. It absolutely
It will.
On a long enough
Half
timeline,
off
everything
clearance.
goes on sale.
I have patience unless it's like an exclusive.
Right.
Are you gonna go with? Oh, there's Christopher.
And then some, some Super 7s and stuff. A lot of Turtle stuff. Turtles are still really big. I mean,
Chris's table was like killing it.
Yeah, well, he always does with Mark Hall.
people just still love Turtle stuff like crazy. My son was disappointed. No Minecraft minifigs. If anyone's got some Minecraft minifigs, you bring a bucket of them to the next swap. My son will literally buy the entire bucket.
Mark had a ton and he sold them all.
He was checking everyone's table for him and just so. Was that at the Darth Mall? I didn't even see that while I was
That's the
filming.
Imperial card.
Okay, because I was like, if that was here's a bucket of Spawn stuff that another person had. Yeah, I think that was Malboja at Medieval.
That the original run of
Yeah,
Spawn?
yeah, it was competitively priced.
Because they were all broken inside the box.
No,
I'm teasing, but I'm kind of
that's
telling
only
the
half
truth.
teasing.
That's only for their statues.
Yeah, that's true. Or any of their motorcycles. The
Well,
Spawn
weren't
motorcycle.
all the old figures pretty much statues? I mean, they had like
Well, the Spawn
5
grind
points of
flavor,
articulation.
yeah,
They had more. They didn't break apart.
lots of Pokemon cards. That was what he settled for.
You have
this
such.
is my son.
I was going to say you
fishing
have such
through.
small hands for an adult.
Yeah, and they're way lighter
Yeah.
than they look right now.
You must use lotion or something.
I do.
I know.
I do. Exfoliate, lotion. I have a whole skincare regimen, but that's not what we're here for right now, Chad.
No, I'm sorry, but I
We'll
was
talk
just,
about that later
okay.
after this.
Thank you.
Cards just like that.
Remind me.
Yeah, keep them.
Yeah, it was a good time. I think I probably sat on this for
$2.
yeah, $2, some good prices.
Yeah.
I think he got a couple cards out of there. He was pumped.
What a great idea to just mark them on the plastic themselves.
Yeah, on the sleeves.
Yeah,
That is
because you
smart.
can just turn them around or whatever
Yeah.
and get a new one. That's a
Yeah.
really good idea.
yeah. Yeah, this
People are
dude had
bringing
like,
more cards and stuff too now.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Well, they're getting. I remember when we first started doing these webcasts that you couldn't give cards away.
Here you go, table of or a blanket of junk, not of junk, but a blanket of like loose.
Is that free?
Blanket of
Freebie
loose.
stuff?
No, I think it was all like dollar. It was like their dollar bin. Here you go, a giant Robin from Batman the Animated Series.
Reduced.
What did they reduce it to?
Now we're inside. Now we went to the inside. This is where, like you said, a lot of the veterans were on the inside. Ninja Spawn. I thought about it because I don't have him. Talking about McFarlane and how I need more of it in my life.
It's too much. You're like the polar opposite of Mark.
There was some really good stuff inside the hall there. Yeah, I bought most of my stuff inside.
Yeah, I didn't find any masks this turn, but I did find a couple good things. I'll be honest, I had a custom I was picking up from Dave, and I picked that up, and I didn't buy anything else. I was like, I sold 2 things,
You were
and I
smart to get out of there with your money.
Yep, I did. I went and blew it on stuff later, but yeah, pops are still
Tons of
selling.
pops. Oh,
Pops
yeah.
still sell. That's
Yeah.
there's still a market out there for them. God, those $5 bins. That's my spot
Those
right there. I
$5
dive
fun.
right in those.
Look at that. Look at that.
There's like a basketball player in that one.
$1. See, this is the kind of stuff that you
50
can
cent.
literally go in there, like Mark said, with $20, and you can come out of there with 2 handfuls of stuff.
Right, or if there's that one
Good.
figure you
Having a
just
good day so far?
haven't found or haven't seen,
Not too
you
bad.
come here and you'll find it. Like
She had the coolest shirt on it. It was
They're having a hard time.
it
keeping
was
stuff down
Thundercats. No,
outside.
it was Masters of the Universe. And I was-
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I was like, that's a really cool shirt.
I like the Jetfire. I was like, that Jetfire is 100 though. Is way.
It's probably worth
Baroness at 40. That's not bad. See, I was trying to. I need to get rid of
it.
some.
Hey, look at the ceiling.
Some bunch of people had
I'm not
DVDs and
inside,
stuff
no
too.
one
I was
knows.
thinking about that. I gotta
I
get
told
rid
you I
of some
did.
DVDs.
I'll buy them from you.
Some old
He's
seasons
like, he is
I got
on
laying
me right
around.
now to get out of
I'll
here.
buy them from you.
Speaking of,
Who's that guy?
Yeah.
there's that sexy beast.
Yeah,
Say what up, Toy Posse,
yeah,
guys.
I'm pretty sexy.
Wheeling
Right,
and
Brandon?
dealing.
Okay.
No.
There's some guys coming up here right at the end. I don't think I got the footage earlier, but they had Yu Yu Hakusho, the Jack Pacific, that whole line. They had Yusuke, they had Hiei, yeah, right there.
Do you guys
They had
end up moving
Hiei,
some of the-
Yusuke,
Some of the Yu Yu Hakusho, it looks like.
Koima. They had, yeah,
just reshuffle them.
yeah, they had all of them.
Okay.
They had everybody. And I honestly, that was the other one where I was like, do I
bucks
spend the
isn't
money
bad.
I just
kinda want
got?
that Hiei. I'm not
The
gonna
Hiei
lie.
was 100, and that was the one I really wanted,
was my
and that is like,
favorite.
that's right on the edge there for me, right? Like 80, and I probably do it. 100, I'm like,
You asked for like 90, like
Trying to have one of those swaps where
Yeah.
I leave with more money than I spend. Like,
What were
I
those
make
snake
more money
eyes?
than
What
I
were those
spend.
snake eyes going for?
Or at
The
least that
40
was the
ones,
promise.
50.
Not 50,
Which I
60
think is
bucks.
a little too
But they
expensive.
cost
But
50.
do they really?
Yeah, they're
So
like
they're
$50.
Merman, there's a loose grifter for like.
Hey,
That loose grifter was more than the on card. Oh no, $5 less.
Oh, look
That's
at that
right.
little
It was
gizmo
20
with
for the
the horn.
grifter outside. Loose grifter was 15.
and just so
But like, dude, even like you said, those little minis and these little figures, this, like a Felix the
Felix
cat
the
and
cat.
stuff. Strawberry
They-
shortcakes.
they-
You're not
they have
finding
some
those
miniature
anywhere
stuff.
else, but the swap really.
that's true.
No.
He's looking for Minecraft.
That's why people like
minifigs.
Jonathan Kershak,
had
they love
no
going just to
luck
dig through the
today.
dollar
He's
bins
just
because people don't really know
downtrodden.
what they have in there.
And just so you know, Thor, that Wildcats are all free on YouTube right now.
what I'm doing later.
3 hours of cartoons, I believe. We didn't have a lot of them, but I used to have that Star Wars book right there. I think I still
There's the
do.
ceiling again, man.
Hey, look at that ceiling.
Wow, that's some real nice.
What, they have a
ceiling.
wedding in there?
It looks like
There
it.
we go. This two table is nice. Now, if you see the camera start shaking, this is when my son got really irritated and started bumping into me. Yeah, you can see it. He's running into me as I'm trying to film. He keeps bumping me.
That's
So I had to
awesome.
stop and then yell at him, and then we restart. But then he kept doing it. So then I was like, dude, we're done. And then we're like, we're out of here.
Gotta
I can't.
go.
I gotta go. Yeah, go. That was
Levi
it.
was setting the time.
Shout out to
He did.
Levi.
The boss, man.
You are the boss,
He is
kiddo.
The boss.
Thank you for filming all that. Thank you for
Definitely,
coming
we
in.
appreciate
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. We really appreciate you, and thank you for being a part of this. Are we going to do another episode?
No, we don't have anything.
We don't have anything?
I love
You
the
got something.
posse.
He'll come back
so
on.
Thank
He's
you.
always-
Yeah, thank
you're
you
always
guys.
welcome.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No,
I'll
you're-
be back.
You're welcome.
I'll be back for sure.
Any frickin' time.
For sure.
So,
Yep.
Brandon, where can we be found on the interwebs?
We can be found on YouTube, the Toy Posse, on Instagram, the Real Toy Posse _ MN Toy Posse, on Twitter at Toy Posse, and on Facebook MN Toy Posse and the Toy Posse.
Here's her words.
Hey,
really good.
when are you releasing this video?
Next week.
So should I give a spoiler when the next swap is?
Sure.
Yeah.
August 21st
You heard it here.
at the Eagle.
All right.
Same bat time, same bat channel,
Let's do
9
it.
a.m. to 1:30 p.m. inside and outside.
And
I like that you guys switched the time from 9 to 1. That's beautiful because it's quick, it's over, it's done, and yeah,
It gets
it's
dead
yep,
after noon.
yeah.
afternoon. Yeah.
Well, and it was my idea too.
Dead like my wallet.
I'm Thor. You can find me, Basement Boy Banner, all over the internet. Just literally any social media platform. Check Basement Boy Banner. You'll find me.
And you'll
So,
see we'll put some copy.
All the
of
We
links
will
in the
not.
thing.
It will be in the description.
Yeah. No.
in the description
Yeah,
and down
he is
below.
a description person.
Boy,
now.
does he get aggressive.
And that was my idea for him to be aggressive.
And he didn't even go to the, he didn't even go to the toy swap. Peace out,
Deuces.
people.